Last week, my good buddy Hav, you guys know Hav, go watch his videos, sent me a link to a new trailer for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. Having no idea what it was, I was pleasantly greeted with a remixed version of the classic soundtrack before being treated to the reveal of a new nostalgic-filled side-scrolling retro game, and I was hyped. But of course I was. I grew up on this stuff, so a modern-day follow-up to games like Turtles in Time, while remaining loyal to the arcade style that makes those games famous, was always going to tick boxes for yours truly. What really surprised me though, was how many other people felt the exact same way, as the gaming world collectively lost their shells with this announcement. See what I did there? But why is this though? Let's jump in and find out. Firstly, our beloved Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles have never lost their popularity, particularly with adults in their 30s like myself. They represent the ultimate nostalgia that brings us back to a more carefree time, and the best bit is that most of it still holds up. I could easily spend an hour or so watching old original episodes quite happily, getting that sweet injection of nostalgia while having a laugh at the same time. The main issue with the franchise is the amount of time movie makers, game developers and showrunners have attempted to reimagine the whole thing to varying degrees of success, or for the most part, failure. Now, don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed the 2012 Nickelodeon remake. Okay, I really liked it. But aside from that, changing what we loved has rarely worked. Yes, Michael Bay, I'm looking directly at you. Serious question, how did that movie get a damn sequel? Seriously, leave your answers in the comments because I have no clue.
Why are we going with the turtles? When something bad happens, you want to be with the turtles!
Video games have been more forgiving in fairness, with no developer ever going out their way to completely reinvent the Turtles, and often just giving us a video game adaptation of whichever TMNT TV show is currently on air. That was, however, until we got a really cool remake of Turtles in Time with Turtles in Time Reshelled in 2009. This was a simple ground up remake, before remakes were cool, made by Ubisoft, and I was all aboard the nostalgia train, much like I am for Shredder's Revenge. But there's no doubt there's a lot more passengers on this train this time. But why? Well, the answer is simple. It's new. Sure, the gorgeous pixel visuals look like they're straight out of the 1980s, but the fact of the matter is that this is a brand new title that nobody has ever played. Whereas Reshelled relied 100% on nostalgia, Shredder's Revenge plays off that same feeling while giving us something we've never seen, and there's a good reason to have faith. Publisher and developer Dotemu? I have no idea, let me know in the comments. Along with Tribute Games, are the minds behind this project, and they have a good track record with their most recent retro release, Streets of Rage 4, being a real success story amongst fans. So we have good reason to believe it will be the same with TMNT. Dotemu, oh please, seriously, somebody tell me how to pronounce this, I'm so sorry. Either way, these guys haven't tried to change what we love. They're sticking to the version of the Turtles we remember from our childhood, while at the same time giving us a game we could have easily played in our childhood, yet we haven't. That's the selling point. Nostalgia is of course a huge part of this, but the fact this isn't a straight up remake or a re-release of the TMNT 1989 arcade game, but instead a new title, shows these guys care. And that's the reason I believe it's had the reaction it has. Can Shredder's Revenge live up to all this fanfare it's managed to suddenly build? Only time will tell. And fingers crossed, we won't have too much time to wait and find out. Seriously, please give me this game in the next few months. I need it, preferably on the Switch. Thank you. Right, sadly that's all we've got time for today because we actually don't have too much information on the game, but because it's Ninja Turtles, I just really wanted to talk about it because I don't think I've actually got to talk Ninja Turtles on this channel, and now I have. Hurrah! Anyway, if you're as excited as I am, make sure to leave a comment down below and I'll get back to you. Failing that, feel free to hit us up over on our Twitter at RespawninUK. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram, also at RespawninUK. Also remember to check out the website respawning.co.uk for all the latest news and reviews, and if you've enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like and hit subscribe as well because it helps out a lot. Once again, I've been Mikey, thank you so much for watching, and I shall catch you next time.